Assalamualaikum everybody. My name is Joimi, but you can call me Joe. Today I will be presenting a short story entitled Arabi written by James Joyce. For the first slide, the main idea of Arabi is about disillusionment and disappointment. The story shows what happens when our beautiful dreams collide with reality. The author wants reader to experience the painful realization of a young boy who discovers that life is not as magical as he imagined. I can relate to this message because when we are young, we often have high expectations about something, but reality does not always match our dreams. Okay, the story is about a young boy living in Dublin who develops a crush on Mangan's older sister. He wants to visit a bazaar called Arabi to buy her a gift and impress her. The setting is described very vividly with dark, cold, and quiet streets. The events are arranged in chronological order, making the story easy to follow from beginning to end. Now, for the third slide, my favorite character is the main character, the young boy. Although his name is never mentioned, he is a very emotional and hopeful character. He is deeply devoted to Mangan's sister. For example, he waits by the window every evening just to see her. He also becomes distracted from his study because he constantly thinks about her and his trip to Arabi. Okay, the author presents the theme of dreams versus reality through the ending of the story. The boy imagines Arabi as a magical and exciting place. However, when he finally arrives, the bazaar is almost closed and feels dark and empty. Instead of finding wonder and excitement, he finds disappointment. His uncle arriving home late and delaying his trip also reflect the ordinary realities of life. In the end, the boy realized that his dreams were only illusion. Okay, the story has a clear structure. The beginning introduced North Richmond Street and the boy's feelings for Mangan's sister. The middle focus on the moment when she talks to him about Arabi, giving him hope and motivation. The ending shows his journey to the bazaar and his painful realization that reality is different from his expectation. The story is easy to understand because it focuses on the boy's emotion and personal growth. Okay, Arabi was written by James Joyce, a famous Irish writer from Dublin. He is well known for writing about the everyday life of ordinary people. His experience growing up in Dublin influenced many of his work, including Arabic. Understanding Joyce's background helps reader understand why Dublin is portrayed as dark, gloomy, and disappointing in the story. Okay. Arabi is a coming of age story. It focuses on a young boy, person's emotional development and self-discovery. The story is unique because it does not have a happy ending. Instead, Joyce used symbolism, especially the dark bazaar, to represent the loss of innocence and romantic dreams. This makes the story more realistic and meaningful. From this story, I learned that disappointment is a natural part of growing up. Sometimes we create perfect fantasies in our mind, but we must learn to accept reality. I would recommend this story to anyone who enjoys meaningful and thought-provoking literature because it teaches valuable lessons about life, emotional, and maturity. Okay, thank you for listening. I think that is all from my presentation. Thank you.